Hello, you guys. Welcome back. I don't know if we have some good news or what's up with this whole situation because we still have to wait it out. But I wanted to come to you guys because I know I had talked about this story back when I first heard about it last week. And it really blew my mind how long this took for these animals to be arrested. That's what they acted like. I have an article here from WashingtonPost.com. Why is Georgia only now seeking justice for Ahmaud Arbery? We know the terrible answers. What if Ahmaud Arbery had been white? What if the two men who confronted Mr. Arbery before one of them shot and killed him had been black? What if the graphic video showing a young man needlessly gunned down while on a Sunday afternoon jog had not been anonymously posted to the internet, but instead had been kept hidden? So I don't know if you guys know or not, but these people have been sitting on this video that has been broadcasted all over the internet. And they've had this since the murder occurred. We all know the terrible news. I'm sorry, we all know the terrible answers. Had Mr. Arbery not been black, it would not have taken law enforcement authorities in Georgia more than 2 months to be shamed into seeking some semblance of justice in his killing. The announcement by a Georgia prosecutor that the case would be presented to a grand jury for consideration of criminal charges against the two men involved in the shooting came on Tuesday, the day that a video of the February 23rd shooting surfaced, sparking outrage and reigniting America's debate about whether Black Lives Matter. The arrest of the two men came 2 days later. So, yeah, this is a daggone shame. Welcome, sister. Welcome. So, the 30-second video, this 36-second, video is difficult to watch. Taken from inside a vehicle, it shows the unarmed 25-year-old Mr. Arbery, which he would have had a birthday tomorrow. His birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Mr. Arbery jogging on a residential road when he comes upon a white truck stopped in the street. One white man is standing in the bed of the pickup and the other beside its open driver's side door. Both men are armed, one of them with a shotgun. Mr. Arbery runs around the truck and disappears from the view before he reemerges. There is a muffled shouting and 3 shots sound off as Mr. Arbery tussles with the man with the shotgun before he stumbles and falls on the road. There is blood on his shirt. The two men are father and son. The father, Gregory McMichael, is a former police officer and retired investigator in the local district attorney's office, who told police he and his son chased Mr. Arbery because he resembled a suspect in a rash of recent break-ins. The video appears to contradict portions of the account and the handling of the case doesn't inspire confidence. You wouldn't say. You wouldn't say. This young boy was gunned down for what? Police apparently limited their investigation to interviewing Mr. Michael, while a prosecutor concluded that the men had acted legally under Georgia's citizen arrest and self-defense statutes. Authorities obtained a video of the incident but refused to share it with Mr. Arbery's family. They seemed more upset that the video that appeared on the internet had been posted than with its gut-wrenching contents. So they were a little bit more upset that the video has been seen by millions of people versus what is actually on the video. You can't make this shit up. The arrest of the father and son came after the outcry caused by the release of the video and the intervention of state officials. All I want to do is get justice for my son, said Marcus Arbery, the slain man's father. This is terrible. It could happen to anybody's kid, which is a true statement. We would add, especially and tragically if they are Black. So finally, we get an arrest. Finally. I want to know how long these people are going to be looking at in jail, because the way they got off with this so smooth, it just really, really lets me know where we stand in this world. And also, I'm working on another story, which I should have had done. But my head has just been all over the place because of what I have witnessed and what I have seen in the last couple of days. Um, mm. But there's another story coming out of St. Paul, Minnesota, where there is a vigilante of some sort, and he gunned down a Black man. This white man is suspected of being a white supremacist. So what I want to tell all of y'all is to please protect yourself. Please, by any means necessary. And I will have that story ready for us tomorrow to discuss as well, because that story is kind of getting muffled, of course, with all the attention that Ahmaud Arbery is getting in, you know, the case with Sean Reed and the police in Indiana. Man, I just want to tell all the Black men that we love you, we respect you, and it's just really time to start talking about police engagement and really drilling that into our younger young men. I just want to come on here and tell you guys I'm so happy that finally something has came from this situation. I don't know what else to say. I really don't, because this should have been happened. This is what, almost 3 months in, and this young man, it took a video of him getting gunned down in the street for people to wake up. Come on now. So we have to literally watch our men die in order for us to wake up and snap and do something and make some things happen. And the things that we're seeing on the internet, it doesn't help us in our morality. We don't have any morality anymore. Everything is all broadcasted for everybody to see. And I feel for that mother, because she has to keep reliving this forever. God, golly, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about this situation? It took way too long, in my opinion. Let me know down below. Like I said, I'm going to have that story out of where are we at? Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, about Douglas C. Lewis. If you want to look him up, and we can discuss that tomorrow. He is another young man that has been gunned down, kind of like similar to Trayvon Martin's situation, but this was over a minor car accident, and it's just happening all over the world. I don't know what you guys really want to think about this situation. If you really want to put your minds into it, you can look at it like this. Certain things don't happen in states that people don't allow to happen. And I'm talking about the people that's a little bit higher up, the people in government. So if they don't allow this stuff to happen, then trust and believe it won't happen. But young black men have been getting gunned down on the streets across America for a very, very long time. And I mean, we can talk about black on black crime, we can discuss all of that, but that has a lot to do with proximity, advantage of getting up on somebody. You know, this is talking about infiltration. Somebody literally coming up to you and infiltrating you and gunning you down. And this just so happens to be a white on black crime. So why don't people bring those statistics up? How much white on black crime is it going to be? You know, every time we turn around, we're getting hit with several different things right now. Coronavirus, unemployment, food shortages, kids not being educated. When have you ever heard of schools shutting down like this? If this don't tell y'all something, I don't know what will. We can TikTok and bullshit around the clock all day long, but things aren't going to happen until we get our minds right and fix our minds, you know. And that's what I'm working on personally. I'm trying to get myself aligned and get myself together. Shit is not going to work. It took 3 months for this man to get justice. Damn near 3 months. And it's just not going to work. I heard that one of his friends on the news, Ahmaud Arbery's friends, one of them said, this isn't about race. He said, this isn't about race. Well, I don't know what it's about then. Tell me what it's about if it's not about race. Let me know. What was that about? I hope Gregory McMichael and Travis McMichael, and also the new friend that has popped up on the scene who was video recording the whole situation. I hope and pray that those suckers have a good night, good couple nights in jail, good old couple nights in jail. They can be around all those people that they locked up. And then the thing about it is, they knew what was up. Y'all know daggone well. They knew what was going to happen in Georgia if they did not lock those boys up. Y'all know what was going to happen. We know what was going to happen. We know what was going to happen. So they had no choice. This just hit too close to everybody in the middle of a daggone pandemic. You mean to tell me I'm running, minding my business, and I'm just going to stop and talk to these two people with fucking guns? I'm sorry for cussing y'all, but I'm just irritated with the whole situation. I'm real irritated, but like I said, I am at a little bit of peace because these assholes are in jail where they belong. But it just hurts my heart that it took so long. It really do. And now they have the pictures of these men being arrested and hands behind your back like the criminals that you are. But damn, I just don't know what else to say. I'll be back. I will be back. I'm not going to stay on here long. Give me some rest. I'll be back with you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I know this was a little late notice. Kind of snuck up on you guys with this one, but I have to test this stuff out that I'm doing on the internet because I don't want to mess up. But justice for Ahmaud, you guys. Justice for Ahmaud. And we still have more things to discuss and analyze and look into. Hopefully you guys will stick around. I'll be back with more.